It's cold. Where's your coaster? Your coaster! The thing that goes under the glass. Where is it?
I think I bet it.
I knew I was winning too much here.
Always use your coasters, fellas. Let's see, you want it just a little bit.
Scotch and a little bit of water.
And a little bit. Well, we'll have a little ginger ale instead. There you go. Now, you got your coaster.
Yeah.
Okay. Always use your coasters, fellas. I hate to be a pest, but you know what wet glasses do.
They leave little rings on the table. Watch the little rings, huh?
And a sandwich for Vinny.
Gee, it smells good. What is it?
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato with mayonnaise on pumpernickel toast.
Where'd you get it?
I made it.
You mean you put on toast and cook bacon just for me?
You don't like it, I'll make you a meatloaf. Takes him 5 minutes.
No trouble at all. I love to cook. Eat over the plate, will you? I just vacuumed the rug. Oscar.
Yes, sir.
I forgot what you wanted. What did you ask?
2 3.5-minute eggs and some petty fours.
Double gin and tonic. Count it right up. All right. Who turned off the Puritron?
The what?
The Puritron. I told you not to play with this, fellas. Trying to clear the grime out of the air.
Hurry, I'll give you $200 for your gun.
Hey, dang it! I have had it right up to here. In the last 3 hours, we have played 4 minutes of poker. I'm not giving up my Friday nights to watch cooking and housekeeping.
I can't breathe. Man, that lousy machine is sucking everything out of the air.
This is delicious. What do you like about it? Does the toast work? Perfect, but not too much mayonnaise. It's really a well-made sandwich.
Here, come here off a little piece.
Well, give me your napkin. I don't want to make any crumbs here.
Are you listening to this? Gertrude and Martha at the deli.
For a poker game.
I'm telling you, that thing could kill us. They'll find us here in the morning with our tongues on the floor.
Oscar, do something. Get back in the game.
Don't bother me with your petty little problems, all right? You only get this one stinking night a week. I'm cooped up here with Mary Poppins 24 hours a day. It was better before. With the garbage and the smoke, it was better before.
You notice what he does with the bread? No. He cuts off the crust. That's why the sandwich is so light.
And he only uses the soft green part of the lettuce.
I'm going out of my mind! Felix! Damn it, Felix! Forget it, Oscar. I'm going home.
Sit down.
I'll buy a book and learn to read again.
Oh, come on, sit down. Weigh in.
Felix! Oscar, ever since this marriage busted up, our poker game has been going right down the old porcelain facility. If you get some real players next week, give me a call.
Wait a minute, you can't run out now. I'm the big loser.
You got nobody to blame but yourself. It's all your fault. You stopped him from killing himself.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
Hey, you can eat that pickle?
I wasn't thinking of it. Why, do you want it?
Well, not unless you want it. I mean, it's your pickle.
No, take it. I don't usually eat pickles.
Come on, will you deal the cards? You like food, go to Schrapp's, all right? Leave your sandwiches and your pickle to yourself. I'm down $92 and everyone's getting fat. Felix! What? Close the kitchen and get out of here, will you? It's 11:45. I still got an hour and a half to win this month's alimony. Nonsense. Disinfectant. It's the cards! He's washed the cards!
All right, what's the bet?
Oh, don't believe it. Now we're going to get the chance to play poker? Come on, boy, sit down, will you? Huh? What are you going to do? I'm going to get in a cab and go to Central Park. If I don't get some fresh air, you got yourself a debt account. Oh, no, wait a minute. It's not even 12 o'clock. Look, I've been sitting here breathing Lysol and ammonia for 4 hours. Nature didn't intend for poker to be played like that. If you want to have a game next week, either Louis Pasteur here cleans up after we're gone, or we play in the Hotel Dixie. Good night. Well, we've got just enough for handball.
I'm sorry, is it my fault?
Nah, I guess no one feels much like playing lately.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something's happening to the old gang.
Don't you know what's happening to the old gang? It's breaking up. Everyone's getting divorced. I swear we used to have better games when we couldn't get out at night.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll be going too. Phoebe and I are driving to Osprey Park for the weekend.
Oh, yeah? That's nice. You two are always doing stuff like that together, aren't you?
Well, we have to.
I don't know how to drive. You coming, Vinny?
Yeah, sure, why not? You know, if I'm not home by 1 o'clock with a hero sandwich and frozen eclairs, I'll have all the points both. Boy, I tell you, you guys got it. Oh, who? You! The Mars Brothers. Laugh, laugh, laugh. I mean, what are you going to worry about? You suddenly want to go out to the Playboy Club and hunt bunnies. Who's going to stop you?
I don't belong to the Playboy Club.
No, you don't, Felix. It's just a figure of speech. Anyways, it's not such a bad idea. Why don't you join?
Why?
Why? Because for $100 they give you a key and you walk into paradise. My keys cost $2 and I walk into corned beef and cabbage. Listen to me.
What are you talking about, Murray? You're a happily married man.
Hey, I'm not talking about my situation. I'm talking about your situation. Fate has just played a cruel and rotten trick on you, Felix. So enjoy it.
Good night, fellas. See you next week, huh?
Yeah, all right, fellas. Boy, that's funny, isn't it, Oscar? They think we're enjoying ourselves. They don't know. They don't know.
Felix, I'd be immensely grateful if you didn't clean up just now.
Just a couple of things. You know, I can't get over what Murray just said. They're actually envious of us.
You leave everything alone. I'm not through dirtying up for the night.
But don't you see it, Oscar? Don't you see the irony of it?
Yeah, I see the irony of it.
No, I don't think you do. I don't think you see the irony.
Felix, I'm telling you, I see the irony of it.
Then what is it? Tell me, what is the irony?
The irony is, unless you and I come to some other arrangement, I'm going to kill you. That's the irony.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? There's something wrong with this whole system. That's what's wrong. I don't think that two single men living alone in a great big 8-room apartment ought to have a cleaner house than my mother.
I'm just going to put the dishes in the sink. What do you want me to do? Leave them out all night?
You can take them to bed with you for all I care. You can play Mr. Clean all you want. But don't make me feel guilty.
Hey, I'm not asking you to do anything. You don't have to clean up.
That's why you make me feel guilty. You're always in my bathroom hanging up my towels. Whenever I smoke, you're following me around with an ashtray. Last night I caught you in the kitchen washing the floors. You're moaning and groaning and saying, "Ooh, footprints, footprints."
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine, damn it. I've got feet and they make prints. What do you want me to do, climb across the cabinets?
No, I want you to walk on the floor.
Oh, I appreciate that. I really do.
Listen, Oscar, I'm just trying to keep the place livable. I didn't realize I irritated you so much.
I just think I ought to have the right to decide when my bathtub gets it going over with Dutch cleanser. It's the democratic way.
I was wondering just how long it was going to take.
How long what would take?
Before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you got on my nerves.
Well, you said I irritated you. It's the same thing.
No, you said you irritated me. I didn't say it.
No, what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What difference does it make what I say?
Does it make any difference? I'm just repeating what I thought you said.
Well, don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. My God, that's irritating.
You see, you're
I don't believe this whole conversation.
All right, I understand.
Oh, don't pout. You want to fight? We'll fight, all right, but don't pout. Fighting I win, pouting you win.
You're right. Everything you say is absolutely right.
And you don't have to give in so easily. Sometimes you're right, I'm wrong.
You're right. I do that. I always put myself to the wrong.
Only this time you are wrong and I'm right.
Oh, all right.
Oh, and don't sulk. It's the same as pouting.
Damn it, if I could just get one thing right.
Why don't you throw it?
I almost did. I get insane with myself sometimes.
Well, why don't you throw the cup then?
Because I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Yeah, why? You're angry. You wanted to throw the cup. Throw the cup.
Because what point would it be? I'd have a broken cup. I'd still be mad.
Well, how do you know how you'd feel? Maybe you'd feel wonderful. Listen, why do you have to control every single thought in your head? Why don't you just let loose once in a while, huh? Why don't you do something you feel like doing and not what you think you ought to do? Listen, Felix, stop keeping books, all right? Relax. Get drunk. Get angry. Come on. Break the goddamn cup.
Oh!
Ah, you're hopeless. You're a hopeless little bag. Why don't you live in a closet, huh? I'll put the meals out in front of the door and I'll slide in the papers. You think that'll be safe enough?
I used to have bursitis in that arm. I had to give up golf.
How could you hurt your arm throwing a cup? I mean, if it had coffee in it, that'd be one thing. But an empty cup?
All right, Oscar. Just lay off, will you? I hurt easy. I can't help myself.
Well, you're not going to cry, are you? I think it's all those tears dripping in the arm that gives you bursitis.
God, what's got that just combing my hair?
All the roommates in the world, and I get myself the Tin Man. Well, I suppose I could have done a lot worse.
You're damn right you could have done worse.
How?
How? How would you like to live with Murray and his 10 thumbs? Or Speed complaining all the time? I cook and I clean up around here and I save us a lot of money.
Yeah, and then you keep me up all night counting it.
Well, hey, you know, we're not always on each other. We have fun.
Fun? Felix, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 isn't exactly my idea of whooping.
What do you mean?
All right, well, what do we do every night, huh?
You mean after supper?
Yeah, after we've had your baked halibut and the dishes have been done and the pots and pans have been SOS and the sink's been Brilloed and the leftovers have been saran wrapped, what do we do?
Well, we talk, we read.
No. I read and you talk. I try to work and you talk. I take a bath and you talk. I go to sleep and you talk. We got your life pretty well figured out, but I'm still looking for a little entertainment.
What are you saying, Oscar? Did I talk too much?
No, I'm not complaining. You got a lot to say. What's worrying me is I'm beginning to listen.
Listen, Oscar, I told you 100 times, just tell me to shut up. I'm not sensitive.
I don't think you're getting my point. Listen, for a husky man, I think I've spent enough evenings discussing tomorrow's menu. The night was made for other things.
Like what?
Like unless I get something soft to touch in the next 2 weeks, I'm in big trouble.
You mean like women?
Yeah, if you want to give a name to it, yeah, women.
You know, that's funny. I haven't thought about women in weeks.
I fail to see the humor.
No. I mean, it's strange. When Francis and I were happy together, I don't think there was a woman on the street I didn't stare at for 10 minutes. I used to take the wrong subway home, just following a pair of legs. Now that we broke up, I couldn't tell you what a woman looks like.
Well, either I could go downstairs and buy a couple of magazines, or I could make a phone call.
What do you mean?
I mean, why don't we spend a night talking with somebody with higher voices than us?
You like a date?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
Why not?
Well, it's all right for you, Oscar, but I'm still married.
Well, you can cheat until the divorce comes through.
It's not that. It's just I have no feel for it. I can't explain.
Well, try.
Look, Oscar, I intend to go out. I get just as lonely as the next guy, but I only been divorced a few weeks, and I need more time.
There's any time left. Look, I saw TV Guide. There's nothing on this week. Come on, what am I asking you? All I want to do is go out for dinner with a couple of girls. You know, all you got to do is eat and talk. You've done that before. It's not so hard, eating and talking.
Well, what do you need me for? Go yourself.
Oh, no. We may want to come back here, and if we find you washing the floors and the windows, it's going to put a damper on things.
I'll take a pill, and I'll go to bed.
Why take a pill when you can take a girl?
Because I feel guilty, that's why. Don't ask me to explain it. I can't help it. That's just the way I feel.
Look, for all I care, you can take her in the kitchen and make a blueberry pie. But I think it's a lot healthier than sitting up in your bed all night writing Francis's name through all the crossword puzzles. Look, what am I asking? All I want you to do is just talk to another girl for another night.
But who would I call? I mean, the only single woman I know is my secretary, and I don't think she likes me.
Let me take care of that, all right? There are 2 sisters who live in this building, English girls. One of them's a divorcee and the other one's a widow. They're a barrel of laughs.
How do you know?
I was stuck in the elevator with them last week. Hey, this is great. I've been looking forward to calling them up, and I couldn't figure out which one to ask out. This will be perfect.
What do they look like?
Don't worry, yours is very pretty.
I'm not worried. Which one's mine?
The divorcee?
Why do I get the divorcee?
I don't care. You want the widow?
No, I don't want the widow. I don't even want the divorcee. I'm just doing this for you.
Look, take whoever you want. When they come in the door, just point to the sister of your choice. I don't want to. I just want to have some fun. All right?
All right.
No, don't. All right. Listen, I want you to promise me you're going to try to have a good time, all right? It's important to me, Felix. Now say, I promise.
I promise.
Again.
I promise.
All right, and no writing in the book. $10 for the cab.
No writing in the book.
And no one's to be called Francis. It's Gwendolyn and Cecily.
No, Francis.
And no crying and saying, groaning.
I'll smile from 7 midnight.
And this above all, no talk of the past, just the present.
And the future!
All right, now that's the new Felix I've been waiting for, huh? We're gonna have a great night. Hey, where do you want to go?
For what?
For dinner, where do you want to go eat?
You mean a restaurant?
Well, yeah.
Oh, Oscar, it'll cost a fortune.
We'll cut down on laundry. We won't wear socks on Thursday.
Listen, it's throwing money away. You can't afford it.
We have to eat.
We'll eat here.
Here?
Yeah, I'll cook. We'll save 50, 60 bucks.
What kind of a double date is that? You'll be in the kitchen all night.
No. I'll get everything ready in the afternoon. I'll get the potatoes in. I'll have all the time in the world.
Geez, what happened to the new Felix? Who you call?
Frances, she has my recipe for London broil.
The girls will love it.